They said the river would remember even if the world forgot. On the dawn of that December day, the lugger of wagons stood like a ribcage around the trembling settlers, the air tense with hymn and gunpowder. They had vowed to God that they would build a church if they survived, but none asked what they owed the river itself. The Zulu came like a rolling storm, shields dark against the rising sun, feet drumming the earth until it shivered. Gunfire cracked, the screams of the dying folding into the chants of the living. And when the day finally died, the river was choked with blood and bodies. Its current turned crimson and slow, as if it could no longer bear to move. But that was only the beginning. At night, the mist crawls up from the water, thick and pale, dragging whispers with it. Voices calling in Zulu, voices pleading in Dutch, voices that do not remember what side they were on, only that they died with eyes open. Those who camp along the banks speak of hoofbeats in the dark, of lantern lights snuffed out by unseen hands. They see the shape of a young Zulu warrior standing in the reeds, spear clutched in hand, eyes black and endless. Others see a woman in a torn bonnet, clutching a Bible to her chest, mouth open in silent prayer, her skirts trailing blood that vanishes when the mist lifts. Sometimes, just before dawn, the river turns red again, rippling with faces that watch the living as they drink or fish. Cold hands reaching from beneath the surface to pull the unwary down into the mud and the bones that wait below. The settlers believed they won that day, that the vow they made was enough to close the door on what they had done and what they had seen. But the river remembers. It keeps their blood and their screams, and it hungers for those who think history is dead. For every December that passes, the mist thickens. The hoofbeats grow louder and the river grows restless, waiting for the day it can flood its banks and take back what was stolen, dragging the living into its cold embrace, until the blood river is red once more.